Oh my god, did I actually hear a notification? That's shocking. Just want to see my chat. How do I do pop out chat like I used to? I also don't want to hear myself coming through the computer speakers. By the way, hi to those of you who are here. I'll be in front of the camera in just 1 second. Just one moment. Trying to find my chat. YouTube gaming. I guess I'm already technically on YouTube gaming. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're gonna try to play some of this Jedi Fallen Order. By the way, hi Jaden. We'll also briefly talk about the finishing of the PC, because the PC's finished. It's built. It's done. It's booted. It's ran games at Ultra now, which tickled my fancy in so many different ways. I did have some issues at boot. So getting it to boot up, there were some issues that I ran across. It didn't boot at all. Valerie accidentally, because I had her plug in all the cables. That was kind of the part that I had her manage because she wanted the cables to all be clean, and God knows I'm not great with cable management. To go to the planet to get the thing. I had known nothing about this game yet, Jaden. Nothing. I just know that Inquisitors are involved, and that's part of why I bought it. That was it. That was why it got my attention, was the second I found out Inquisitors were involved. So when I finally figured out the speaker was in the wrong one, switched the speaker, because I swapped out I changed the RAM slots, I'd done all this stuff. So finally I figured out the speaker was in the wrong spot, put the speaker in so I could get the beep codes. Beep codes are codes that the motherboard will give you by beeping a certain number of times. So I got some beep codes, found out the graphics card had to get swapped, and then Ryzen didn't want to play nice with the 3200 megahertz RAM that I bought, so I actually had to go into the motherboard directly and tell it the RAM speed for it to actually utilize it correctly. But after all that was done, computer's done. Computer's set up. It's good to go. That was my wife's Christmas gift, by the way. Hi, Jilly D. How are you? I mean, that brightness looks pretty good. So there's a good chance that some rage may ensue in this stream. I hear this is like Dark Souls level hard. And God knows I don't deal with that level of hard well. So we will... Oh. Forgiving. This is a forgiving combat challenge. Done working a 16-hour shift. So tired. And you, Nick? I had today off. So, I'm not tired like you. That's a positive, right? Yeah, I gathered that when every review was like, think Dark Souls style of combat. Slower. And you're going to have to be accurate on your timing. I did, Pat. I believe I gave it a like, if I remember correctly. By the way, if anyone sees the super chat, you're going to have to let me know, and then I'll pull up the chat to confirm. And, because I can't get pop-out chat to work correctly. Siege is actually downloading on the PC right now. I think my wife's probably excited to stream tomorrow, though, with it. How's the volume level for you guys? It's probably pretty loud. I'm going to safely assume that was very loud. Because in my headset, it came off as loud. We'll go down to 65. 65. Hi, Melanie. We'll do 70 on that. And we'll do 80. We'll do 75 on that. A probe droid? I'm a really big Star Wars fan, by the way, so if you haven't seen The Mandalorian yet, I will refrain from talking about it because I don't think I can talk about it without spoiling anything.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
It's really annoying when people spam me party invites while I'm streaming.
All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The gal will double your pay for this.
What up, Scotty Bam? You made cookies. Did you make me cookies, Melanie? I like cookies. I got cookies today.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there's gonna be platforming.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
God knows Nick is not the greatest at jump timing.
You say that every time.
You should play this game on your PC. I'm good.
Now you look at that. A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah.
If I didn't join the party the first time, why would you continue to spam the invite?
All right, let's go.
I'm not going to say the name because that's probably why they're spamming the invite. But PlayStation blocks it out. I do love all food. We went to Max and Irma's today.
Look out! Hands up!
I'm aware practice makes perfect.
Hey, you okay?
And these kinds of games I would still play with a controller on PC.
Ladder's out, though.
You're
gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem.
Mouse
I'll
and
improvise.
keyboard, the parts where I'm going to have the most issue is going to be first-person shooters. Did your car get fixed? It did, Scotty. It did.
Barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
I am not
Just
approved trash. I'm trash, just not approved trash. This individual is very close to getting blocked.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Careful, stabilizers out.
I also forgot to share that we're live. Whatever happened to that dickhead that tried to get child services on you? You know, I don't think he has actually... uploaded content or anything since any of that has happened. At all. Hang on, we gotta share the stream. Then I gotta take care of this situation. So just give me a moment. Listen to the beautiful music here. There we go. Thank you, Dank Pie. Yes, I'm in the middle of streaming. Let me share Twitter. I held off on buying this game too originally. Mostly because if you know anything about me, and I assume a good chunk of you all already probably do, I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls. Don't take that the wrong way, any of you, please. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan. It's one of those things. I'm sharing it on your page too. There we go. What up, Jerica Fair? I don't know if I'd say I'm a badass, but I'm an ass. I'll definitely agree with that portion of it. Oh, L2 to climb. This game got a lot of comparisons to Uncharted and Dark Souls, so I hear the worlds and everything in this are like super well done, which is part of what I'm really excited for. Oh, nope, no going up from there. I don't know which way we're going now. I guess over? Like Billy Gunn.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
Oh, you didn't know?
Get yourself killed.
That's the
Well,
idea.
then your ass better call somebody. I hate balancing pieces in a game. Like, why you gotta make me try to balance? I have enough trouble with it in real life. Okay. Are we going? We're going through here? There's a pipe right there. Oh, he's gonna go over it. I was worried he was gonna clip through it.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy.
Does sound
Just
like
passing through,
scrap
guys.
rats.
No need to come out and say hi this time.
It's me, it's me. It's the D-O-double-G. Told you Nick's not great with jump timing. Just hope this didn't turn out like Cuphead for me.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
That voice sounds familiar. I just can't figure out what it is, or who it is, what it is.
Whoa.
Did you play Death Stranding? I had the collector's edition and can't stand it. I didn't. I am a big Metal Gear fan, but even I can admit sometimes a game is just not for me. And I hate horror games. Just like how I don't really like Dark Souls, and I know this has similar combat. I am a huge Star Wars fan, though. So, I'm cool with saying I'm probably going to find something I like. You entertain me so much. Poppy, I support you 100%. Fuck yeah, keep doing your thing and making that paper. Yeah, YouTube isn't really how I make my paper. It's my day job. This is where I make my paper.
Look, the ship cutter is here.
I would say I probably make like change in terms of YouTube.
Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
Like, if we were at a strip club, I would probably have to take cover because it would be like hailing. Just like handfuls of quarters coming right at me. I guess we're going up. What up, Brandon Mason? It's going pretty good. Stuff's going swimmingly. Just enjoying some Star Wars here. You know, the only issue is I really didn't like this actor who plays the main character here, Cal, in Shameless. Yeah. Yes. Gay Jesus. Gay Jesus. That was the last, like, big character arc for his sister, or his, character in Shameless. Oh, okay, we're going right here. I figured we were gonna have to go the other way around.
Got it. Your turn.
Going on up. Well, we're moving on up, moving on up. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around this way, aren't we? No? I figured that was gonna be it. Faux show. Oh, we gotta jump across.
You okay?
Still here.
Guess I should have noticed that. That was kind of obvious.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
Hey, I gotta go grab my tea off the
Get out up here.
the ninja. Oh, tea. Me being the old man that I am, I drink a lot of tea. I know my face is like creepily close to the camera. Sit nice and close for you. You always just have to photobomb me, don't you? Swear to God. The dog just jumped off the... That's your fault, Navi. Yeah. She went to town in one of my videos recently. Yes, you know I like Pokemon. Now in the Pokemon game I've been waiting for Pokemon Collection Edition Guidebook. So GameStop said we'll be out on 20.
Come take a look at this.
I'm debating on getting into the competitive scene with this generation of Pokemon. I haven't been into competitive Pokemon play since Pokemon Silver. Not Soul Silver. Silver. I used to go to a place that was a local place that I actually went to play Magic cards too, but they used to hold Pokemon tournaments, like actual sanctioned Pokemon tournaments. They're called Comic Town. Yeah, I'm nerdy. It's been that way for a while.
Scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, to be your ticket off this.
I'm still waiting. How rude of them.
makes you think I
It's
want outta here?
GameStop. I told you, Melanie.
Hell, you're a young guy. You don't end up like
You got
me.
some news, Jonathan. What's the
Thanks.
news? Did you get
Gotta
married?
Move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Did you win the lottery? If you won the lottery, can I get $1? See, you ask before they answer, because then they knew it was going to be $1 either way, and they're not like, oh, he's going to ask for a couple thousand. What up, GS144? How are you? Nope, nope, nope. I'm not good at sliding parts. I mean, I guess the easy way to say this is I'm just really not good at much. I'm pretty sure my wife's in there agreeing with me, but she forgets I have a headset on, so I can't really hear her.
Just hang on.
I'm slipping.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on.
Prop. No. You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Did he just say bruh? Started playing Battlefront 2 again, single player. The game suffered for its father's sins. Battlefront 1 and was massively underrated. Yes, I agree with you. I actually own Battlefront 2. It is a pretty good game. It would have been really bad had they not taken... And it didn't suffer because of Battlefront 1. It suffered because of the microtransaction policies that it had at launch. I know. I bought it at launch like an idiot.
We gotta move. Come on.
For some reason, I make that mistake a lot. Like, I bought Fallout 76 at launch, too.
What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Prof.
Bounties out on people.
This is
I know.
Star Wars or Jedi Fallen Order. Knights of the Old Republic. Jedi Fallen Order? What's the name of the game? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The what? Dark Hollows? Dark Souls?
You holding up okay?
And that's a single player game mostly.
Kel, I've been working with you some time now.
Graphically, the game looks
Never
nice.
seen you do anything like that before.
John Wynn, come on, I always say
Been through some
everyone's
hell
name.
together.
It's not hard to get me to say hi to you guys.
So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it.
What up, Justin Vigil? How you doing?
Well, you don't have to worry about me. But this place, it's not safe. Maybe you should,
I'm drinking a ginger tea
Just gonna head back to
because
my
we
place.
know I
Grab
like
bag.
my gingers.
Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mount Shadella.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta shave my
seen me
head
for a while,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go hairless.
Okay, Kel.
Could you imagine me just looking like a giant scrotum? I was off today. We ran a bunch of errands and got some clothes because I needed new jeans. Most of my jeans have holes in them, but they're also like 6, 7 years old. That's pretty cool. I keep debating on restarting my podcast. I really like podcasts. What time do I have to be up tomorrow? I don't. I'm off tomorrow.
Prof?
And I didn't sleep well last night because my wife likes to fall asleep with the TV on. So I was watching Grey's Anatomy. I was up till like probably 4 a.m. maybe? Just a casual guess? Why is he walking? Oh, people are just disappearing on this train. Shit's getting weird.
Where you going?
Shadows of the Empire and the first Force Unleashed were my favorite. Shadows of the Empire was fantastic. The book was really good for that as well, which the game was based around. The first Force Unleashed was amazing. Then I pre-ordered the collector's edition for the second one because I was super hyped, right? Big Star Wars fan. So I was like, yes. And no, that was a terrible decision. You're still my favorite. I would hope so, okay? I had... Oh. I got recognized the other day while I was in Best Buy. I was buying a tablet. I talked about this on the stream the other day. And, I get surprised every time I get recognized, because, like, I'm literally just some idiot to me. Like, that's how I view myself. And I said hi, like, kind of, like, astonished, like, hi. And my wife was like, you should have offered to take a picture. Or something. I don't do autographs. I just think that's really weird. I will always take a picture with someone upon request, but autographs aren't, like, a me thing.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Love the channel, man.
Trust only in the
You've been
Force.
busy with work, but keep it up. I've been watching for a few years. I know you have, Justin. I keep... A lot of you guys don't understand this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Something's
Ethan.
going on.
Hi, Ethan. How are you?
Everybody
Just some idiot, Nick 2019. Where's Dylan when you need him? Dylan was making a quote book, supposedly, of shit that I say.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another
Like my
contraband.
controller condom. I heard a fan noise when the thing's coming out of the headset. Oh no, my wife's using the Steam mop. I was like, I hope that's not the PC. I got it on, downloading Siege and everything. Just taking a break from college, got stressful. Yeah, I would imagine. I'm not the higher education type. Actually, if we're being fair, I went to a very prestigious Catholic high school in my state.
This is no common anarchist,
Oh,
but a devotee
Inquisitors.
of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition.
Justin, I barely played any of it.
Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Going on 3 years?
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers.
What Up Tech is amazing.
The workers? They just started getting worked.
Well, my channel will be 4 years old
We all know
in
the truth.
February.
We're just
Yeah.
too afraid to
4
say
years
it.
old in February. I've almost been on
Empire.
YouTube for 5 years.
We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's a fully trained Jedi. Just an assumption. Thoughts on Kappa? I'm gonna say as many cuss words to make sure. By the way, if you're under the age of 13, please stop watching my videos. This is for my sake, not for yours, so just fuck right off. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
No, I got a lightsaber. Oh!
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past the traitor. Blast them. Someone else take him. Get out from back there. Huh? Jedi contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Doing me now, Jedi.
Suck a nut.
There's the Jedi. Stormtrooper down.
Oh. Do you think Kappa will ruin YouTube? I think YouTube will ruin YouTube. Thank you for shopping with your local back pocket game reviews. Now, 13-year-olds, please leave. We'll just have to start telling dirty jokes. Oh. Well, Saber, I'll tell you this. I heard the gameplay in this is very similar to Dark Souls.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh no! It was L2, not L1. I did it again. L1's deflect with lightsaber.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare.
That's how you prepare for death. Rest when you're dead, Stormtrooper. Jedi!
Stay back. Just stay back.
I won't let up.
Feeling scared, traitor?
No, I don't want to be in a corner.
You and me.
Ooh, we got a death animation. So, what do I do with that after I stop it? What are you doing for this Black Friday? Well, I'll be working, but we will also be shopping, because, you know, good old back pocket loves to do his savings. Hitting the wrong button again.
I won't let you kill me.
You might not let me kill you, but you didn't have much of a choice in it, buddy.
The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready for.
I will say this. I don't feel like super overpowered by having a lightsaber. What up, Skull Stomper? What up, Derek Russell? How did you enter the Konami code yet? No, I did not. I'd be disappointed if my channel gets terminated. You and me both. But honestly, the way I see it, Jonathan, is this. You don't have much control either way. It is outside of yours or mine hands. But it's part of why I didn't, because like I wanted to review Pokemon. That's something I wanted to do. I'm not doing it because it could get construed as a made-for-kids video.
This is it. Hurry and get him. Someone else attack him. I missed him.
which world would you rather live in? Star Wars. My wife really wants you all to know she's cleaning right now because she's so domesticated like that.
Get to the front. Stop the train. Oh no!
I mean, I could. And that's part of why I was debating on starting a podcast back up, was because then I could just make it like things about Nintendo that I can't really talk about on my channel, because it might be construed as
faster
for kids.
He's here. I'm ready for your trip.
Oh.
Shut the coupling out.
Oh. I guess it's a good thing I missed. Actually, I used to have. Did you finish your computer build GS144? Yes, I did. I had some issues at boot. I had my wife hook up the cables because, hang on, we'll pause to explain this again. I had my wife hook up the cables because she wanted to handle the cable management. I'm not great with cable management. If you want stuff to look very crammed and out of place, let me manage your cables. And I kind of also wanted her to have an understanding of how her computer functions. But when she did it, because I had her reading between the books to do all of the case stuff, rather than me just explaining it. And she put the motherboard speaker on the wrong pin set. So when I booted it up, I just got nothing. Like, nothing. Case and everything lit up, but I got nothing. So, and I wasn't getting beep codes. So eventually, I tried switching around the RAM, tried all this stuff, and finally I realized that the speaker was on the wrong pin. So I unplugged it, put it on the right one, rebooted it, got the beep code. I swapped the slot that I had the the graphics card slotted in, booted right up, but then I had some issues with the 3200 megahertz RAM reading with the Ryzen chips, which apparently is a common thing, thank God, because I found I just had to go into the motherboard and actually set. So in the BIOS, I had to actually set what speed the RAM was, or it wouldn't utilize it properly, which is weird to me, but it is what it is. Dawn, she really likes it. I think she's really excited to try her first stream with it tomorrow, because that was a big part of why we built it.
Only way is up.
Well, that, you know, we were interested in PC gaming to some extent. So, but I think she's very excited. Like, YouTube should terminate channels that have been active for 10 years. Look, man, I don't necessarily agree with it, but I do understand why it's all going down. And it's really shitty. Because YouTube is passing something they got in trouble for off onto the creators. But it is what it is. You're reading the manual, insert PCMR trump card. Real PC players don't need manuals. No, it just ran out of time to watch. Yeah, I mean, it was a long video. I debated on restarting the stream after I got the video up and live. That's like, I'm beat. Like, I don't have it in me. And I was getting agitated with not getting the beep codes to know what was going on. For those of you who don't know what a beep code is a set of codes that the motherboard will give you upon startup to let you know what the problem is. It is the best way to troubleshoot, because with the Ryzen chips, there's no onboard graphics. There's no integrated graphics. If it was an Intel chip, I could have just plugged directly in up top, and I instantly would have been able to troubleshoot, oh, hey, something's wrong with the graphics card. So that was a quirk to it being a Ryzen chip. I couldn't figure out how to get my live chat up. Oh. My wife figured out how to get my live chat up. And we now know that Nick is just an idiot, but we knew that before it.
Almost got him.
Oh. Oh. I dropped my guard.
He's dangerous. He's deadly.
You won't get me.
Can I get some health? Is there health in this game? I hope Ryzen implements that basic feature to have some on-screen troubleshooting. I mean, honestly, that's part of the reason why they are as competitive with Intel right now as they are, is because of the lack of onboard graphics. It is literally all CPU, rather than part of the CPU stuff being split, which is why Intel is a little less powerful on certain chips. Which is really weird for me too, because, you know, I'm usually Mr. Intel, and I did a Ryzen build. But for what we're using it for, and what our goals were with it, AMD was the better option.
No, this can't
You're
be
not
good.
an idiot, you just only pay attention to certain things. Yes, I have a very selective attention span. I also have ADHD, and according to my manager at Walmart when I worked there, that is a mental disability. Woo! Who's this biatch? This lady who just... Oh, wow. Yeah, just hold on to the robot. Save me, robot. We got some TIE fighters. Taking selfies falls under mental conditions.
Going somewhere.
Lightsaber battle with an Inquisitor.
I recognize that stance.
It's an
Perhaps you had
Inquisitor.
some training after all. Who's your master?
They
Padawan?
hunt down Jedis.
Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? This is too easy. You can't run forever.
Oh, this bitch is kicking my ass. Like, ooh, no,
Is the
no, Nick.
price of your arrogance.
So that's kind of the hard part with this, is I have to drop my guard to attack. Like, completely drop the guard. I hate button mashing scenes! Yeah. Yeah, how you like that?
Get on board!
Got some lasers right up your Inquisitor ass. He's equally proud of her for a hot second. No, because she's violent. That also is something she doesn't like. No. Oh. Don't get on the ship. Oh, she is on the ship. I have me and my son's tickets to go see the new Star Wars pre-ordered. very excited for that.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she
So, and keep in mind,
destroys you.
Inquisitors are not Jedi, nor are they Sith, but they are
Track
Force
Imperial
users.
communications.
So, movies
Heard the
kind of
Inquisitors
tended
were
to
heading
stay
to Bravo.
away from that, where they never really talked about, like, the gray areas. There are also
What's
what's
the
known as
bounty on
Gray
Jedi these
Jedi,
days anyway?
which kind of
That's
implement
gratitude
things
for
from
you.
both the Jedi and the
I
Sith.
get it. You've been surviving on your
I'm a
own
big
for so
Star
long
Wars
that it's
geek.
impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
This game's also made by the same people that made Apex
Anybody else?
and
We're
Titanfall.
not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
You are, Cal.
Captain,
So buckle
set
up
a
your
course for the
bootstraps and man up.
Aye, aye.
Would you rather have a lightsaber,
in the meantime,
dick,
try and
or
relax.
fingers?
Go, you're safe. For now.
Why is that a question? Fingers, first off, because obviously if it's just run up stabbing people, you dead.
You gotta move on and live your life.
And my new
Find your
computer is
destiny.
amazingly fast. They're like shockingly,
You were talking in your
they're
sleep.
probably the biggest improvement you can make in a PC right now. Which is so weird, because like, really if we're being fair here, processor technology hasn't come all that far. Like, AMD's just now caught up to Intel, but if you look at like the i3 first gen all the way to this gen, there haven't been like these huge jumps. It's not like when we went from like Pentium to the first i series. It's not really like that kind of a jump. It's part of why you don't even really hear like gigahertz used to be like the big trigger word, the big talking point, and then cores, the number of cores were, you don't really hear about that as much when you're selling or even buying a computer. I mean, obviously, for someone who's building a gaming PC and chasing the specs, yeah, it's kind of relevant, but usually the basic baseline for most consumers is like the models, like Ryzen 3, Ryzen 5, or Ryzen 7, or like an i3, an i5, or an i7. Basic consumers aren't buying an i9, so we're just going to leave that out, or a Threadripper. I would love to live in the Star Wars universe. I really want to go to the Star Wars place in Disney, like so bad, but Disney's like stupidly expensive, and Valerie really wants to go to the Harry Potter place in Universal. So like there's like a part of me that's like, maybe one year we could just not take the kids. Spend like 2 days at Harry Potter and Universal. But they're also bringing Super Mario World to Universal.
That song. I wrote it. Years ago.
I want to do all three of
Touch an object
those.
and witness events connected to
I'd
it.
feel bad if I didn't take the kids to
Feel
Nintendo
its
Land,
history.
though, or Nintendo World, or
It's an
whatever,
echo in the force from the
whatever
object.
it's going to be called.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
Was he a hero?
She's an ex-Jedi.
Listen. Something happened to me during the
I'm
purge.
happy to see Mace Windu was not alone.
I survived, but
Realize?
my connection to the Force is damaged.
Like,
When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived.
I rely
Cal.
too heavily on, would be how you would say that.
And you're not alone.
Spell it.
Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
R-E-L-Y. on the It's and Austin 316 a random stranger
This
customer on Black Friday.
A
You want me to
Jedi I knew discovered
stone cold
before the
stun
Purge.
someone?
You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists?
No.
I would prefer an HBK Sweet
So?
Chin Music super kick right
What's
to
the
the
plan?
chin.
Are you
Lights
hide out
out.
here?
We're done hiding, Cal.
I was a big Shawn Michaels fan.
See that structure
I like
over there?
Austin too, but
I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know
HBK
you
was
don't
the
trust me,
showstopper.
and I'm not really sure I trust you.
Oh.
But we have a common enemy and a common cause.
Yeah,
I'll
Leah
share
wants to
more of my
switch
plan
this year.
after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with
Then
you.
I financed all the parts for my wife's PC. Christmas is costly, especially when you got family. I really wish all of our family would just get gifts for the kids and not
Guess I'm
like
looking
do
for
the
a
adults.
Jedi, then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
She wants the full Switch because she wants to be able to play Just Dance. I don't know what the hell those things are, but they look like Eevees to an extent. No, oh look at you, you're so cute! Oh my god, I want one! Let me see if I can find another one. You really didn't see him? One of those things. See it? Look at it. It's so adorable. Can I force pause you and get closer? No? Of course I can. I know. You're mine!
This looks like a safe
What
place
up,
to
Baseball
meditate.
Joe?
Just need to focus my mind.
Meditating is how you save in this game. I've debated on taking up meditating just to see if it would help with my anxiety at all.
You ain't done jack.
I've done plenty of things. I work a lot.
Exactly.
Baby Yoda on Mandalorian is the ish. I agree. You need a teddy bear and blankie? No. No, I do not. I appreciate the kind offer, though.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Anyone hear the flip phone making
yeah,
a
I'm okay.
comeback?
I'm just looking for someone.
I don't think the
No,
flip
not
phone is
you.
making a comeback. I know a lot
Searching
of
for a Jedi, I think.
millennials are apparently leaving
Hold on.
social media.
You know the
That's
Jedi?
been a big
What do you
talking
know?
point.
Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
Did he just like rocket his way up there? Oh, I gotta climb around and up? Of course I do.
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting
I
there.
was watching Upper Echelon Gaming talking about this, and he bitched so bad about the maps. And I think I can see why a little bit. else do you really want me to do with the holo map here? Let's see what's over here. That thing, not so cute. Kind of creepy.
I sense something over here.
Also not so cute. Kind of ugly. Let's go kill them. They were really big bugs, Cal. Were. Yeah, that map's kind of stupid. Oh, I guess I can't get up this way? Unless I can grab onto this. No?
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. The zipline? Whoa! How'd you know that would work?
They walk so
you
funny.
didn't?
I don't really need to do anything at the meditation point right now. Is that close to flagship specs? I'm not a spec person, but B, comparable price to product. Doors locked. Really? Some weird vines keep me from moving, huh?
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard.
Get new abilities, progress.
Hold on, BD1.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll destroy everything that you'll let me destroy. I've got a lightsaber, so I'll enjoy doing it.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
Jedi workstation.
Hey,
that would be this.
That's pretty brave. You okay?
Really? You think this is game of the year? I think it's too divisively torn between a lot of people.
Okay. Well, your scomp is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to.
Okay. Honestly, I'd
Well,
probably say that Nintendo
gotta
might
figure
get
out
it
a
with
way out of this
Luigi's
place.
Mansion.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
Ooh, I don't know about that. God of War was like a masterpiece on the new one. Granted, I'm still very in the beginning of this game, so it's kind of hard to say Hey, don't climb up so high next time, I guess.
Yeah.
A switch light mini. No, but if you've held the switch light, it's shockingly like it's smaller, but it feels pretty decent in the hand.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises.
Oh, I already beat Pokemon, John. I'm in the middle of trying to build the
Thanks,
ultimate
little droid.
battle team. So,
Okay, let's try this
yeah.
again.
I'm trying to hunt down a Ralts. Shockingly, I can't
Okay.
find one.
Here, hop on board.
Which you would think should be like an easy thing for me to find. Like, it's a fucking Ralts.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
So now, I have a way back up from... Huh? Where'd you send it?
What? I'm asking you a damn question.
Oh, what's the question? I thought you said you're trying to send me something. Yes. Why? I don't know why you're so paranoid. Huh?
That's where we need to go.
I just did
can
the
feel it.
fighting gym. Honestly, I'm a pretty good Pokemon player. Always have been. Not to toot my own horn, but Pokemon's one of those games that I'm usually pretty decent at. I didn't know there were more of you. Jesus. Don't worry, Nick the professional exterminator is here. What direction am I going? So I need to keep going this way. That was how I got in there earlier with the meditation station. Self-proclaiming, don't count, Nick. We'll see. We'll see. Wode's Bane, that depends on the
You mapped
person.
everywhere we've been. Thanks for the help.
What up, Drizzle? How you doing, buddy? No, this is not on the PC, Matt. But the PC is finished. How do I get out of the map?
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
I don't like that it like forces you to read the holo map from time to time. I'm sure that stops at some point. Can I go up a zip line? Probably not. That sounded like a stupid question immediately after I answered it. And jumped off. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't know you'd want to be a part of it. Yeah, the only part I ran into as a problem was it boot. We had some issues where it didn't want to boot up. And then the beep codes told me that it was, I just had to change the slot the graphics card was in. That was really about. Yeah, that mouse and keyboard do not work well on that desktop. I guess we're just jumping down? I don't know. Could be the mouse and keyboard. I would check to see if it has drivers that you can update on it. Or try a different USB port. Could just be...
Help me, BD!
It could just be interference, but that would be weird because you're still pretty close. Did Val look at the mouse and keyboard company I suggested? I think she did. We looked briefly at mice and keyboards today at Micro Center. And I do mean briefly. I think she's leaning towards the Razer keyboard though, specifically. It was like the Razer Black Widow? No. Like 109, or no, it was 119.99, which is just stupidly overpriced for a keyboard to me. So they did release the new Sim game, the Civ games for PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. They're actually, they run pretty decent. I got it for the Switch because I wanted to be able to take it with me. Is there anything else to explore over here before I drop down? Oh.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
She did look at Red Dragon. She just really likes the Razer Black Widow. Specifically the way it clicks was what she liked about it. Whew.
Run for it!
Oh, he's telling me to run for it.
Throw it! Tim, now!
Oh no, that was a bad choice. Ah! I don't know where I'm running for it to, that's the issue. Oh, what? I feel like this guy cheats. I'll see you later, Matt. Take it easy, buddy. I can beat it. I can kill that thing. We'll get it. This is why I don't do well in, like, Dark Souls games, because I want to kill everything. And sometimes you need to know when to just run away. Never retreat. Never surrender. Thank you, Melanie. I would say I try, but literally I'm just this way naturally.
Come here, BD.
I figured I would be able to climb that.
What'd you find?
Yeah, what'd you find, BD1? Oh. I mean, that thing is definitely lit up red. Where can I climb at? Is the real question. Probably want to go up that lift. Oh. The climb spot is right behind him. No, move out of its way, dumbass. Slash at the arm. Wode's Bane, I wouldn't have seen that in time because there is a delay on the stream. How long? I'm not 100% sure because it's different every time. All depends on a couple of things. Holding slow allows Cal to slow his target for a longer duration. Cal's maximum life is increased. Yeah, that seems like a better option here right now. According to my wife, it's about an 8-second delay. Huh. I think you can wall run in this, can't you? Oh, Lord. Go in there to learn wall run. I needed to go in where to learn wall run? In here? one. Oh, looks like we're going down. Yeah, you scurry off, you little ugly salamander-like things.
See something in there?
Oh, there's a weird glowy rock right there. The Black
Try
Widow.
again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome
I would get the
any
keyboard and
obstacle.
mouse
You
bundle.
will master any path. Now,
You're gonna need the mouse either
do what you
way.
must
How
to
much
reach
is the
me.
mouse by itself?
faster, more intensity. Clumsy.
No! I am clumsy. Jeez.
Again. Focus.
Yeah, how do you want me to get back up there? Oh. I see.
Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
8 feet long. Oh.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Alright, we got it. We're good. There is... How... in God's name... Nope. Oh, mother effer.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Use oak. Huh? Oh, it's just a vape pen with nicotine in it. No tobacco. I feel like there's a way to get that, and I'm just not getting it. Mother... Swear to God, it better not be that simple. Nope, can't wall run on that, huh? Try looking left when climbing. Try it this way. Nope. Alright, we're just moving on from this one. Might bother me later, but we're gonna move on from that one. Oh, I don't have anything for the skill tree yet. Woadsbane, there's no way you think that vaping is actually... You're aware that those vaping-related illnesses were all caused by street-marketed... They were illegal THC cartridges. They were being cut with stuff you shouldn't have been vaping to begin with, and stuff that no vape shop would ever cut it with. Specifically a vitamin E absorbate. And vitamin E is not made to go into your lungs or be inhaled in any way, ever.
Where are you going? Did you find something, BD1?
Oh, he found something. So the shortcut is over here. Nick knows useless information. I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's facts. I mean, it's accurate information, but it's still useless. If I ever wind up on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, though, I'll be so on point. My useless information also sometimes annoys the shit out of Valerie. Just for the mouse? That's in that bundle? But the Death Adder was the mouse you liked?
Can you slice this? Sorry about your scoffling, but standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Yeah.
So what was in there?
Just for the keyboard. They do price match Amazon, but they'd have to carry the bundle for them to price match it. They're selling it as a bundle. Yeah, they won't price match it that way. Where am I going now? I am not a wall runner. I am a Jedi.
there.
All right.
Whoa, it's on.
Better alky.
We're not finished yet.
Dangerous drug.
Okay, okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Like Clockwork, I'm liking it so far. It's enjoyable. Yeah, thankfully, I don't have mood swings. I don't even remember what I came to this planet for. He is my Jedi helper. Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, okay. Where? That's where we came from.
Got a scan? You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Does it?
This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but
I don't feel like you should have a holocron of that
I can
in
only
these
trust
times.
this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
As a Catholic, I always want to say, and also with you. It's really hard every time I hear that. May peace be with you, and also with you.
Yes, you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Now let's just sit in this puddle of water. Personally, wouldn't do it.
A while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey.
May the Schwartz be with you. God,
wanna
it's been
meet
so
some,
long since I've seen
friends
Spaceballs.
of mine.
So we're gonna have to run a bunch of errands. I assume we're going back to the ship. Yes, yes we are.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Not another one. Huh. Thankfully, I don't think you can go down. Looks.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Oh, I can just wall run onto that. Okay. Alright. I see. And I remembered the climb button was L2 this time. So we're on a positive streak. Can I just grab one of those things and keep as a pet on the ship? All the shoes.
Moving out.
That's not an entranceway. Oh, she's over here. I was reading the comment section.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
I haven't seen Doctor Who in so long, John Wellbeloved. Like, so long.
Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A holo what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
Well, I mean, technically a Sith could access it as well.
Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives,
I love
we could
Obi-Wan.
rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He
Yeah,
mentioned something
specialist
about the planet
doctors,
Dathomir and a
they
Zepho
can be a little
homeworld.
much.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some.
How is she
Look,
not a
before we do
Jedi
anything,
anymore? Done.
I need to know something.
She's not a Jedi anymore. I mean, it's kind of like
You're no longer
Ahsoka. Ahsoka was a Jedi and then
I had an experience that
no longer a Jedi.
changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho? It's your choice.
All right, let's pick where we go next.
Dathomir or Zepho? I guess we're going to Zepho.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down.
I need a second.
Double-sided
destination?
lightsaber? That's an easy decision to make.
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Mantis once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars,
Don't
the
wrong,
Night
I'm
Sisters
sure
made a
Force
deal with
Push
the
is
Sith Lord
great,
who
but
betrayed their
double-sided
trust.
lightsaber?
In the end,
Dude, Darth Maul's
they
like one of my
nearly
favorite
wiped
Star
out
Wars
the Master.
characters, so...
Dathomir is a deadly place.
No, he's not like the
should be
only
careful.
double-sided
Don't have
lightsaber
to tell
user,
me
but
twice.
he's obviously one of the most well-known.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Cal, be careful here.
Oh. Why didn't you lead with that part, John? I guess we're gonna go to Zepho first. I don't really want to deal with being on the final world this early in the game.
Grease, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The Mantis? Why would I?
Wouldn't hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new to look at.
Since when do you care about art?
I've always liked it. When I was younger, I used to pour through every piece I could find at the Jedi Archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a Seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
I'm just saying, being on the final world this early in the game.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
Don't talk to me like I'm a dog. Get in your chair.
Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Oh,
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of
The way his
interference
hair
on the
grows
comms.
bothers
It's gonna
me.
take me a minute to get them back up.
It's like his whole face is a mutton
I'll search
chop.
for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
That's very rude to say.
Cal, over here. You did
No,
good work on Bogano.
it's a make-believe
The more
alien.
information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Hang on.
Knew there was gonna be something hidden over here. It just felt like it.
Hey now. Something we can use?
I feel like double jump is something I'm probably gonna get at some point. It feels like that's a very clearly missing thing.
Come back here.
Just getting started, quite a lot of content. Yeah, I mean, I figure I'm still really early into the game, and from what I hear, it's like a 30-hour game.
Heard what happened to the commander? Yeah, Skunkus got in his quarters somehow. Nearly blew him up. Rumor has it someone put it there on purpose.
That's not moving.
I mean, to be fair, it's ran really well.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
It's like a giant possum.
Can't get through.
What are you wanting, BD?
What's that? I'll check it out.
Ooh, a scout trooper baton. Hi, Courtney Kane guard. I'm doing pretty good. Oh my.
Got a scan?
Got it. We're good.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zepho.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Now that that's unlocked.
Attack him quickly!
Yeah, you kill those things, I'll worry about you all.
He gonna kill us all? How's he blocking everything? Block him, we'll make you pay!
I'm more shocked that you guys are even heading in the right direction. You're stormtroopers. Y'all don't know how to aim.
Come here, BD-1.
Where was he scurrying off to?
What's that?
A stormtrooper?
Nice job.
I mean, it's just extra health. I'll be alright.
Watch yourself around those Gungas. I won't be able to save you next time. No one's... The Jedi is here! Come on, come at me!
Timing is everything.
Got an intruder here! On task! Don't let up! Follow him!
See, we'll be alright. No wrong, we'll get there. We'll go back. It's alright.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
What up, Wolfie boy? It could wind up like another game to rage quit. We'll find out.
BD-1, over here.
Honestly, the stormtroopers are pretty easy.
Proceeding without range trooper contingent. On it. Execute the intruder! Get the target! Attacking the target! You and me.
Yep, just the two of us, buddy boy.
I won't let up. Time to end this.
Gotcha.
Toss me a stim, BD-1.
Go and do your scan there, little guy.
Nice job.
taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes, frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps, or worse.
Where are we going here? On
I think I saw something.
You did.
I can't get him.
And you're dead.
Oh, okay.
What up, Redskin Lupe? How you doing?
What is it?
I don't know if I'd say Game of the Year. We're also still very early into it, so... Yeah, we're gonna go for that one.
Why are you walking like that? Hit me the other day.
I do.
Approaching.
Which one of you wants to shoot first?
Watch out, don't be next. Help me get through. I can't reach him. Fight me, coward. You're gonna regret being here. Just give up.
Why are you such a little shit talker?
Hey.
Where it was before.
Did you find something, BD1?
These are like semi-open world maps. What up, Charlie James, Walter White, Kaza?
I won't back down.
Honestly, should have used that ability earlier when I was fighting those guys over there. We're just making sure there's not anything like super useful over here. Scomp link must be repaired to operate this device. I don't know what the hell a scomp link is. I'm sure I'll find out later though. Find it funny how the stormtroopers talk that game before dying to your lightsaber. Yeah. I don't really need to do anything here. Meditating right now would be kind of pointless. Skill tree doesn't have a point at the moment. Nope, not climbable. Open more shit earlier. Yeah? I don't know how to get a scomp link though. Not yet anyways. I mean, I'm sure I'll figure it out here in a minute. The PC's done. It's up, booted, running perfectly. I do not work tomorrow.
This'll be fun.
Oh, mother... The stupid rat thing had more health than the stormtrooper. Where the... I don't think that's where I wanted to stop that.
Like a problem.
This is a goat.
Quick, help!
Dead goat. Oh.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Doesn't surprise me. Rations at this posting are terrible. I'm just saying, it's not my fault if I miss a target. There! Up there!
Oh, wrong button. Oh! Oh, that was a rocket.
He can't match us. I don't know if we can win. I can't hit him. Quick, get him! Can't fight anymore.
How?
I think he's scared. Watch your back. Target's hurt. Finish this. Let's take him on.
What a jackass. What?
Scanning again?
Why not? It should let you comment. What? Nope. Nope. Some of these puzzles, I wouldn't really call them puzzles, but that was a bit intense. Hi, G7 Tofu?
I lost count. Maybe we'll both get recognized.
Yes.
Get him! He's hurt! Sure. Oh, watch out! He's hard to track! Focus on his guard. Hurry, hit it! You won't kill me!
Gotcha. I don't know why you would think like, hey, we're all getting mowed down right now by shooting at this dude, so let's keep shooting at him.
My friend, in the rotation since I left
I still wouldn't call it a puzzle because like it was very simplistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not like bad puzzles. I still don't agree with them being puzzles. I would call them environmental obstacles.
What do we find?
There's nothing over there. We're good. Hey, we're right back where I just was. Yep, stop that in a bad time. Nope. Bet all them stormtroopers gonna be back too. Nope, they still did. What? Did you really just get excited about Uno?
Okay, I got this. I got this. Keep pressure on him.
What does what mean? Mm-hmm. All of the game launchers?
Yeah, that's gotta go.
Then you don't have games.
Yeah, I do. They can be found right in here.
You're one of those people. I don't remember which way I needed to go here. Clearly where I'm trying to go is behind me. So I guess we're going back this way. What up, Dylan? Over we go.
What the? Jedi!
There was another one of them. Ugh. Nope. You finally got a switch, Dylan? Was it everything you ever hoped for? I mean, I love my Switch, but we all already knew that anyways. Stupid ram.
Need to stand. Nice assist.
Identify yourself. Enemy spotted. We're winning this. Get around him. Is he gonna kill us all?
Alright, I'm getting tired anyways, so we're actually going to call the stream here because it was 2 hours. As I get tired, I usually start to suck. Like bad. So, guys, I appreciate you all stopping in. I know you're just here to see Navi sleeping on the sofa in the background there. Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are definitely 2 games you should pick up, Dylan. I'll see you all later, though. Thank you for popping in to say hi. Good night, guys.